What?
Oh my God. Get off this Twitter reacts.
What's happening?
Is this true? Oh my God. Exclusive from Florian Plettenberg. Matthias Tell is on his way to Tottenham. He wants to join Tottenham now.
What the hell? It's been a U-turn.
Did I not say this in the WhatsApp last
You said
night?
any chance of a U-turn.
Did I not say this in the WhatsApp last night? Matthias Tell, people, we've got some breaking news here on We Are Tottenham TV.
Oh my God.
Matthias Tell is coming to Tottenham Hotspur.
That's madness. Is this a real account? I'm just double checking. I'm just like, I don't want to be baited.
It's the real account.
Yeah, oh my God. U-turn. He's looked at all the other options. He's like, you know what? Maybe Tottenham is the best option. Wow, are we getting Matthias Tell on deadline day, people? Well, permanent, you reckon? Maybe we're like loan. I reckon it'll be a loan.
Does that put out the window your thoughts about Bayern putting these stories out? Maybe Matthias Tell does want to leave.
I think they're trying to force him out. I think that's the reality. But I reckon my prediction is this is going to be a loan. It's not going to be the permanent that we offered. That's my prediction. That's why he's agreed to it, because he's like, you know what? If they want me out, I'll go on loan. I think.
Well, more news will be coming out of this over the next few minutes. Let's just go over to Fabrizio.
People.
Let's go over to Fabrizio.
Yeah, Fabrizio
Romano.
says loan. There you go.
Where is Fabrizio's?
Someone said
see it.
Fabrizio. Maybe he's on live. Oh, here he is. Here we go. We just got the here we go.
Here we go. So
straight option, straight loan, no buy option. Agreement reached between the clubs have accepted the player's decision. Player on his way with agent Gadiri Kamara. Deal in place, as Plettegol reported. So I told you, straight loan. That was
but
my
you know
prediction.
what? I had this exact thought last night. I thought, if Bayern are not going to agree something with Manchester United and they're not offering the money he wants, then I thought this could always be a possibility today. I really did.
Yeah, because it makes sense. I think when it comes to Tell, if he does want playing time, and he didn't want to come here permanently on a 5-year deal. That's what I said before. When I first heard about this deal, about the links to Tell, I said if I'm Tell, I would only join Tottenham on loan. I'm not joining them right now in the state they're in on a permanent and committing 5 years of my future here, because I don't know who the manager's going to be. I don't know all these different things, right? But if I would go on loan, because first of all, they play a very attacking style. I can shine there. I can really, I can really show what I'm about with the playing time. And it looks as though he looked at the rumours are Arsenal didn't pulled out any deal. Man United couldn't get the funds together. I said with the Man United thing, they need Garnacho to leave. Obviously Rashford's left, but a lot of things needed to happen for them to get the money right. And now it looks as though with those deals out of the way, he's like, we've basically gone back saying, look, forget the permanent, we'll take you on loan, no buy option, just come here and play and help us, and we'll take it from there in the summer. And it looks like we've got our man on loan for 6 months.
How much of a possibility is it that we end up making this permanent in the summer and we put the money down that we offered?
Well, there's no buy option.
There is no buy option, but I'm saying, what is the possibility of us being able to convince him while he's here for these next 6 months?
Well, it depends. So let's say we win the Europa League, while he's here and he has a big part to play in it and he gets a lot of playing time, then maybe he can be convinced.
And also, when you're looking at the Europa League squad going into the next round, we need to take 3 men out the squad, right? Because we need to put Danso in, we need to put Spence in, and we need to put Tell in. Who are those 3 men?
So I think Dragashin comes out because he's injured probably for the end of the season. Forster probably comes out. I don't know if Kinski.
Oh, Kinski's got to go in as well.
Kinski as well. Forster comes out. I think Werner probably has to come out. Timo comes out. And is there another one? Who else comes out? Is there anyone? No, Reguilon's already.
I can't believe we've got the Here We Go.
It's madness.
Live on stream here.
We got the Here We Go. But look, the reality is, as much as I'm delighted with this, it's just a straight loan. So obviously I would have been more excited if he had agreed that permanent transfer had been agreed. But I guess the good thing is we already have that agreement with Bayern for that price in January. So we have a basis of an agreement. Maybe if he does really well, they'll want more money in the summer. We have to wait and see. But if things do align and he does really well here, there is kind of a basis of an agreement potentially in the summer if things do go well. So that's really, really positive. But in terms of what he'll add to the team, we know he adds like that pace, that trickery, that unbelievable finishing ability. This guy has a brilliant finisher. He's one of the best youth talents that we've seen. Also, one thing that goes under the radar potential, I think he's really good friends with Wilson Odobert. They play together at youth level,
France, yeah.
under 21 level. They play together a lot, so they're good mates. So maybe, you know, if they can develop some sort of relationship on the pitch, on the wings as well, that could be really positive. Can play up front, can play off the left. I don't know how much he's played off the right, but definitely plays off the left and up front. He's been used to those positions, and he's someone who's got something to prove, wants to prove himself, wants to show that he's ready to start games at these levels consistently, and he's a very, very exciting talent. He adds to the numbers that we've needed. He adds to that forward line that we desperately needed. So it's a very exciting signing, but in terms of like, you know, being too excited about him being here long term and beyond this season, it's hard to get maybe too excited about that kind of prospect until you know, that kind of fleshes itself out.
Yeah, but you know, like we keep saying, like we've said all stream, right? There's so much to play for this season. Just to have him from now to the end of the season is good. Kerry Hall.
That's a good point. Lancashire was part of the Europa squad, and he didn't qualify, did he? He wasn't one of the homegrown players, or was he?
I think you're right, yeah.
So he comes out.
I think you're right. Kerry Hall, Bayern journalist for Sky, says whether Tell to Spurs will be straight loan or transfer is still in discussions, but it is more likely a loan at this stage. We have seen Romano get the nitty-gritties of a transfer wrong in the past.
He does jump the gun sometimes.
We have seen him getting wrong in the past, so maybe keep that one on ice, because Kerry Hall, who is very close to Bayern Munich, saying that not too sure just yet.
Yeah, but looks like we got the here we go. So if this deal breaks down from this point, I'll be astonished. I'm guessing.
I think he definitely comes to Spurs, but we're not 100%
She said
sure.
Kerry Hall is going to sign.
Yeah.
And Penalty Goal said Tell has changed his mind and is now on his way to Tottenham. So I guess at this point, yeah, maybe it was just a case. Oh look, there's a picture of him on the plane now.
Wow.
There's a picture of him on the plane on his way to London with his agent. Again, but Romano
Spurs OTM it's on.
Reiterates that there's no buy option. Romano says big surprise on deadline day. I guess, yeah, you know, with United and all that kind of stuff, they just couldn't get it together.
Man City just signed Nico Gonzalez for 60 million.
Oh wow, that's also they just got the here we go there.
Yeah, the plane picture is on Fabrizio Romano's Twitter. Oh, there you go. So there's the picture of Mathys Tell on the plane with his agents on his way to London, on his way to Tottenham Hotspur, on his way to Hotspur Way.
Ben Jacobs reporting that Tell on his way on a straight loan. That's what he's saying. So it seems as though, I guess, look, until it's announced, we won't truly know, because sometimes they say these things and then the announcement is a bit different. I can't remember who it was. We signed someone. Everyone was reporting one thing, and then when the official announcement came, it turned out the structure was a bit different. So sometimes it is different. You won't know until it's announced, but incredible breaking news. Let's more from this is Tan Ziolic says Tell will join Tottenham. Striker was seduced by the new approach of Spurs and will commit today. Levy pushed until the end and managed to convince the striker.
Well, credit to Levy for getting this one over the line. As much as this window's still been a shit show, and I still back this window's been a shit show because deals needed to be done earlier with everything that's gone on. But we've got our man over the line, whether it be just until the end of the season. We're going to desperately need him.
Absolutely. So the fact, it's going to really help us with the cup competition. It's going to really help us, and also, could he be signed in time for Thursday?
Why
he will
not?
be. Yeah, he will be. He has to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Well, look, whether it be loan or whatever, I'm just glad we've got someone through the door. And also, West Ham have just announced Evan Ferguson.
There you got the here we go yesterday for Evan Ferguson. But in terms of how this is going to make the rest of the day look, we're still looking for one more centre-back, aren't we? So maybe there's more... kind of life in this transfer window. Maybe we will bring in one more. But I don't expect anything more than that.
And Let is still saying he could join on loan or on a permanent. That's what L'Equipe is saying. But maybe they're behind the other guys.
Yeah, look, we'll bring you more on that as things progress. But as it stands, we've got the here we go for Mathys Tel. He will be wearing a Spurs shirt by the end of the day. Hopefully, we'll get the announcement as well and everything like that today or tomorrow. But Mathys Tel will be joining Spurs, whether it be on a 6-month loan deal, a permanent, a loan with an option, a loan with an obligation. It is looking like at this moment in time it will be just a 6-month straight loan with no option to buy. But we'll see what happens as things do progress. But unbelievable turn of events from Mathys Tel. And you know what? We play Manchester United in our next home game.
Exactly. The deadline day surprises are back. I love it. Absolutely love it. Come on. What unbelievable news on deadline day. Everyone's reporting it now. Yeah, loan deal. Alex Crook saying. So it looks like it's going to be a straight loan, but you never know with if he does really well, if he really settles in here and he's makes friends and he absolutely smashes it out, and if we do, let's say, win the Europa and get into the Champions League next season, no reason why he might not want to stay. No reason.
Does he start on Thursday?
Does he start on Thursday? Probably not. I'd probably be on the bench because Son's in good form now. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where he fits in at the moment and what kind of role he plays. But it's super exciting because he's such a talent and he brings something different to our forward line we didn't have. So incredible to get it done on deadline day. But yeah, let's hope there is we can get some sort of clause in there that we can make it permanent in the summer. But it looks as though it's just a straight loan. So is what it is, unfortunately, on that front.
All right, well, there you have it. Mathys Tel is joining Tottenham. He will be a Tottenham player for at least the remainder of the campaign. Let's get into some more super